Today, when we celebrate those who gave their faith, gave their life for their faith in this country as martyrs in the Reformation, during the Reformation period, we might feel their example somewhat distant. Martyrdom, thanks be to the peace which our countries enjoy here in the West, seems to be away. But their martyrdom is something which is the most intense form of love. Though externally the circumstances are cruel, they are sentenced to death, they were tortured, and they died the most painful and humiliating death. But if we see the motivation, it is their love for their faith and for their Lord. So at the core of martyrdom, at the very heart of this intense event, is love, intense, burning love. And when we have a distance from the events, from the historical circumstances, we can see that they gave their lives for the peace of the world, which peace can attain only through love. That's why the martyr's death is called the first sowing of the seed of the life of the Church, because their martyrdom, they pointing to the peace of the kingdom of God, which is lasting and prevails over all erroneous human decision, is their lasting heritage. So in view of what we celebrate, we can really link to this what Pope Francis says about love and commitment to love, love which serves. In his encyclical letter on fraternity and social friendship, in Articles 93 and 4, he says, and this is also at the heart of the martyr's witness as their lasting example of love. Saint Thomas Aquinas sought to describe the love made possible by God's grace as a movement outwards towards another, whereby we consider the beloved as somehow united to ourselves. Our affection for others makes us freely desire to seek their good. All this originates in a sense of esteem, an appreciation of the value of the other. This is ultimately the idea behind the word charity. Those who are loved are dear to me. They are considered of great value. And the love whereby someone becomes pleasing to another is the reason why the latter bestows something on him freely. Love, then, is more than just a series of benevolent actions. Those actions have their source in a union increasingly directed towards others, considering them of value, worthy, pleasing, and beautiful apart from their physical or moral appearances. Our love for others, for who they are, moves us to seek the best for their lives. Only by cultivating this way of relating to one another will we make possible a social friendship that excludes no one and a fraternity that is open to all. So as a lasting heritage of the English martyrs is their prompting us to love the kingdom of God, to love all who live in this kingdom, and to love and see the value of all of those who are invited to this kingdom. It's a call to serve the church and a call to serve and engage the local community or culture.